Oh, there it is. Okay. Every time. Every time. Back we go to the crevasse. I think we went... Yeah, I didn't stop the game at the boss door. We went back to the crevasse for a smidge. We got our new jar face. Or I went back and I got the new jar face and everything. I didn't really need to change any of the stats too much. We're pretty much just good to go straight into that boss fight that we were at. A little late starting here. I know. Forgive me.
You'll be facing them. You require more soul stones to unlock more.
Don't think we need any more soul stones. Yeah, everything was good. We were ready to go. We're just gonna go. We were at the Vow. We were at the Hidden Chamber, which is the very end. And back we go. We're gonna kind of go in cold, I guess, because there's gonna be nothing but boss fight. I did see that they were doing like another patch sometime in April. See if we have like anything to like upgrade left over. Memoirs. 7. No, we can only do 8. Okay. We're almost done with these too. Which kind of makes me wonder, is like, did everything I miss, would that be enough to like max this out? Doesn't seem like it. I don't think I missed that much. All right. Maybe I did. Complete, bleep, 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 bleep. The only one that is left saying not complete is the one that we're at. But we also haven't done like, you know, the current main mission. So that one might have like another 8. But this one's missing... I don't think we would have enough. Maybe there's more missions though. Maybe there's not. Maybe there's more than we think. But yeah, going in cold. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what this boss is. Spectre.
There is a spectre who doesn't want to leave.
Can I like throw a spear at him? I guess that got him to move a little. He doesn't have a head though. Ow. Okay.
I don't care what the Emperor says.
Let me remember how to use stamina. That was a little embarrassing. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna, if I don't parry this properly. I'll wake up. But I think he's gonna be like really weak to... Wrong button. And we're hallucinating. How? I feel like I'm just not getting stamina back or blocking them ever. Oh, if you're just gonna do it again. I don't know why I made that so difficult. He didn't make that difficult, I did. Ring? Open? This is new. Oh.
We walked through the palace gardens, trying to stay hidden from the court. He was deep in thought, talking about the things that were consuming him. He was convinced that with his Ma gone, the world would be a better place for all.
I mean, it's
His Ma
a
was
mean
gone,
dragon.
but he was still in despair. To Ozma, the world was still filled with evil. Evil that humanity was to blame for. He became obsessed with finding ways to remove this evil from the world.
He went to Batman.
Today is our wedding day. But the Emperor demands I become his concubine.
Oh.
We must escape. I'm going to tell Ozma right away.
You know, I'm pretty sure they said that detail a while ago, but I didn't make sense to me. I was like, why would Ozma do the things he's doing?
He's the only one I can really trust right now.
But if the Emperor was gonna take his waifu, yeah, he'd go nuts. You do all this for a guy, and then he takes your wife. Yeah, no, he can die. That's a bad Emperor. But what? Well, why drive Khazan to that though? Like, why would he do that to Khazan though?
As a merchant, I'm old.
That's kind of where I'm thinking then next. I don't think you had anything. Are we? Yeah, we're at 42 pots because I'm wearing the damn helmet. I'm stupid. 60 vitality. All right, so we got 60, 60, 40. I guess we can start working endurance more. I mean, we could keep popping more proficiency, but I do think I'm going to be changing to dual wield in New Game Plus, maybe. But I've also heard there's like new skills in the talent tree with your current shit. So I don't know.
Is Ma coming back of it?
We also got the ring. It is an actual ring. Can lock it in. Fabled memories. Faded memories. That's a new set. Enraged stamina increase, max stamina, rare assault, shadow strike damage go up. Enraged impotent blow. Frenzied cleave. I don't know this set. But we're gonna hold on to that because I like it. What is that? I'll take that's an everything set. That's all 8 pieces. Yeah. Ooh. Haven't seen it yet, so don't know what it is. We're gonna hold on to that. Now, do I really believe this is the last level? I don't. I really don't. Because it's like, we're not even in the middle area, and there's like this little looking like arena thing up here. There's the town, and there's a bridge. Like, I feel like we got like at least 3 more zones, right? My guesstimate was based on the number of pots. I kind of assumed, like, all right, there's probably a 1 pot per level, but maybe there's 50 levels. I don't know. Sakura season. Aww.
Khazan, won't you join us for once?
The three of us together again.
I know you're always busy, but it would mean everything to us if you came to our wedding.
So many special moments. It's the perfect place to be married. Remember, Khazan, we'll always be together.
Could we really say that everything is the fault of a horny emperor? That's kind of what it's starting to lean towards, right? Could be behind. Always check behind at the start. Always check. But I see nothing. Oh snap! How you doing, Lost? Starving? Uh-oh. Should probably eat something. Food's good. Great Temple. I still think we have like 3 more zones, like minimum, right? Kaboom. Ooh, 30K. No? Easy.
Lady Reese, are you okay? No, no, no! No. Please be safe.
Oh no. Is Reese... I mean, if he wanted to save Reese, was Reese murdered then or something maybe? And then what he's trying to do? What? That's gonna be the interesting thing, is like, I don't think Ozma would have killed Reese. He would have had no reason to, right? What the hell is this? Oh, it's one of those hallucination things. Plague. Great. Oh, thank you. Plague. Thing up there. Water cleanse. Water. Woo! Hello. The after image does not count as a hit against those. That's unfortunate. Still have to get like 3 solid hits on those stones to break them. Damn! I guess only a charge attack stuns them. For some reason I was thinking the heavy attacks did. Nope. Missed. Oh, we cleared out this place. In we go. I guess down we go. Oh, wait, we got nuppies. Ooh. That's not so bad. That's so bad. He's just a guy. No, nothing. I thought I heard the jar for a second, but I guess I didn't. Well, this would explain how to get to this that we saw. Thank you, buddy. Then there was a way down. Ooh. Really just kind of a circle. Temple Knight. Phantom heat wave damage go up. Phantom absorption. Oh, I actually looked that one up. I don't really like that absorption skill, so that's fine. I don't really care for that set. Because all that one does, it turns your the parry thingy, the 2 spirit parry thing, into an elemental absorption thing, which sounds neat on paper, but noting how many things we've seen like do an elemental attack on us to absorb it and then use your weapon to get it. Everything that's used an element has been resistant to that element, so it's kind of been like, why would I care? Hey guy, you just vibing up there? Give me that spirit. Hopefully nothing's gonna come up behind me and push me while I'm admiring the scenery for a second. Nothing down there. Surely. Any more guys hanging off the cliffs? No? I heard you. I heard something. Or that was me running. I'm just paranoid, I guess. I saw that thing, though. Down there. So, oh, it's one of the succubus ladies. I can't believe I missed that. Could have gone a little better. Regarding that element parry, can you parry throwables? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, anything that's like thrown at me, yeah, I can, but I don't know if it would be worth using 2 spirit on. Like, if it reduced it to 1 spirit and did that, then it would definitely be worthwhile. But because of the 2 spirit cost, it's like, eh. But like, I'm thinking as like, if you do it against like the Water Witch, for example, you're just gonna get Water Elemental. Oh, your throwables? No, no, no. It wouldn't work that way. Because you have to do the parry move to get the trigger. Ooh, good guess me. No, no, that'd be... I don't think that would be a thing. That'd be interesting, though. But also, it'd be a lot of a setup, though, in the middle of a fight. Upgrade stats. You know, I guess we're just gonna start pumping some more endurance. We'll go to 50 endurance this time. Because I feel like our damage is great. I say as I headshot him into oblivion. Damn it, I'm messing up. Pick up. Thank you. Concentrated earth.
Lady Reese, forgive me for failing to protect you.
Dragon scale. Okay. That wasn't so bad. We're getting used to those guys. Nothing else. Yeah, we can just rotate these again. Did she need rotated? Or do you need rotated? She was already facing the front. They were both facing the front. I figure maybe facing this thing? Spin! Oh yeah, I heard about the new BG3 thingy starting up. I was right. All the new jobs, like, I did Barbarian my first run, but I did,
You know this place.
I do, I guess.
I once spent many pleasant days here with my friends.
In a crypt? Weird boy. But no, I did Barbarian my first run, and I was kind of thinking, is like, I kind of really want to try the new Barbarian, but if I had to pick a different job or something, then I would probably, what is it, the Magic Spellblade? Seemed pretty neat. I wanted to do a monk run, but I never got to playing too far into it. So you actually don't have a monk companion. So it's like I got to play with like every job class because I kept everyone pretty well leveled up. You and your little posse. Oh, that's a grab that I couldn't do that too. Open sesame? Moshi moshi. Nobody's home. I do hear the jar. Hexblade, yeah. That was another one that seemed pretty neat. Pretty much add a sword to a mage and you got my attention, right? Like one of my favorite jobs in Final Fantasy, what was it, 4? I think it was 4, yeah. Was the Spellblade job. Which is basically just Red Mage in 14. Which I really love Red Mage because of that. Golden dual wield. Shield Man's ring. What's that? What set is that? Shield Man. Oh, just a set. Okay. It's nothing. I would have expected to have seen a red thing through that entire spot, but we did not. So now I'm really curious if I just missed it because I'm blind as fuck. No. I guess there really wasn't like another place to just like hide one though. Oh well. All right, and back we go. Up these we go, and I don't think there's any secret. Nope. We're just making good progress through this level. What else was I was like, I wasn't really too interested in Warlock as a whole from the original stuff, but the Hexblade did seem neat. Wanted to upgrade. Ooh, we're way off. What else was I like? I really do want to do like Barbarian again, just because the new one is more, isn't it throw based? Like it's actually more centered around throwing people and stuff, which is how I really wanted to originally do my Barbarian, but the game wasn't like really letting me. Even though it's like I had like massive amount of strength over everything, you couldn't really pick people up and throw them as well as I was wanting. So I was like, this isn't panning out how I wanted to, so I just went like big dumb hit. I think it's throwback, yeah. So I kind of want to do that again, but maybe I'll just make Car like that. And I'll do something different. You good in there, buddy? Okay. Can't open. But like, even Arcane Archer for the fight sounds really cool. Arcane Archer? Is that like the new mage one? No, the new mage is the glint or the sword thing. Ooh, I took a guess there. Arcane Archer is for oh yeah, I never really did much of the fighter stuff either. Like I used Lizelle very seldomly. I liked her as a character, but I never had a use for her. Like I used Lizelle at the beginning, but because I basically went myself and Karlek, because Karlek my beloved. So I had two barbarians like constantly. So a lot of my playthrough, I was like contemplating changing Karlek into like a fighter or something instead. Oh. I could imagine. That's like the most toxic part of the relationship I could imagine. She's probably doing a lot of manipulation just because of religion. Isn't it great? I see door. Or their goblin religion shit. Really? Nothing in here? No shot. No shot, there's really nothing in here? No. Oh, it physically hurts. Oh, that's pleasant. Fallen general leggings. No reds, no reds, no reds. Hurt someone. There you are. That it? That's it. That was that bad. What are you? Hello? Hold that. Now we got the spirit to deal with them right now. But I know there's a trap now. Was unaware and had her made her a very dangerous. Accent Surge is a bitch. Ooh. That's one thing I did like about fighters was like they early in had like access to like a lot of extra turn stuff. But when you can just throw things off the cliff for a bit, it didn't really matter. Alright, so we gotta descend and this is probably gonna go up. We just got that, so I'm actually more curious about going this way. Stop that. I know you have a little helper buddy. Got a way down. Oh, it's one of them. How nice of you to show yourself. Damn. Can she get up here? Nope, she just went back. All right, so there's a thingy in there. Okay, okay, I see you. This is just a fall down though, right? Yeah. Are you just gonna like path right under me? You're just gonna make this easy? Appreciated. Wild ghost necklace. Okay. And an entire crimson set. Okay. 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 I'm gonna assume we have to get like beat the game to start actually crafting legendary stuff. That seems like what's gonna have to happen. At least 3. I can't get over there, so I have to fall over there? Let's see. Ah, you can go behind. Nyaha. Can I... You know, there's been very few environmental interactions, and if I could drop that chandelier, that would have been nice. Like, the game had that whole tutorial about it, and I've never done it really since. Ow. Like, it would highlight that I could do it. But, like, there's nothing down there anyway. That I can see. I'm gonna guess that's probably where the elevator that we have to go down to is up to. As unless we drop down and break our legs, that's as far as we're going. We could rest, but nah. Oh, this goes up? What? Maybe we should drop down. Okay, Ann Orlando, how you doing? I am curious about one thing, and that's anything under this. Jump down. Nope, nothing down there. All right, so I'm partly guessing that whatever's down this way then is going to be optional, I think. Or is this like loop back around to like where we were previously, maybe? Oh, well, fuck it. I think it did, though. Ah, yeah, these are the two statues. Okay. And there's Mr. Frenzy. All right, fuck. I don't think we've rested, though, so... Doing their best. Maybe I did rest. Where am I going? This way. I guess just using the thing does count as resting, so yeah, okay. Give me another endurance. But we're pretty much just going straight forward now, so... That's an alright refill. Going here, and we're going uppies. Silly pop. All right, so we got 1 billion spears to chuck at you. That completely missed. I don't know how. That one didn't. And Orlando, if you could actually throw spears at things. Oh, look at you. That's the one I fought. I wonder if she would actually... I say she. I have no idea if it is a she. I just say she because it's a crazy woman. Hey, Madoshi, how you doing? I don't think they can get up here, though. Oh, look at you. How you doing, buddy? Nice. Nothing here. Can't do anything here. Okay, so our goal is that frenzy spot. Any other mages? No? Okay. We just gotta deal with the frenzy when we get up there. I got enough. I can deal with it. I'll probably just pop my my phantom mode. May as well use it. Just don't deal with it. That's it. The best way to deal with it is to not deal with it. Just say nah. Just say no to frenzy. No, nothing in here? Can I get his head? I can get his head from here. Nice. Hey, what's that about? Can I knock the chandelier down? There's two shinies in there, yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Nothing. Okay. Off we go. Got some uppies there. We're not even allowed to jump down, so can't even accidentally ourselves. Oh. I got one spear. I fucked it up. I'm gonna guess I can just break it. Yep. That is at the beginning. Oh no, that's that spot. Okay. So there was a gate down there that we couldn't go past. Yeah, right down there, right there. That gate that that's the start of the level, and there was a gate right there that we couldn't break. So, okay. We don't actually have to like backtrack for it. They really just couldn't help themselves with Anne Orlando here, could they? Can I sneak you? I'm just fascinated by the wall. Whee! There's no shot you don't have a friend with you, right? No friend? Oh, poor guy. See, like, this place is, as much as it is fucked up, it's not like a corrupted wasteland goo place. So it's like, this is the place that was like least harmed, it feels like so far. So you kind of get like more of a feel of like what the world was like prior to like 2 weeks ago, I guess. It's not as fucked up. $160. Okay, we can still keep trucking. Oh shit, we got 27 of them? When did that happen? All right, so we need 20 total more, so there's gonna be 11. Or I'm sorry, we're at 3, so we need 13 total more. Radiant card. Necklace of Resolve. Was that a new thing? No, it's not a new set. So, like, we got this, we got Reese's ring. That's kind of what I'm looking for, is Faded Memories set now pieces. We haven't picked up anything extra for it, but this is another AP set thing with Frenzied Cleave. I don't know what the hell that is, but it sounds neat. I do want to work towards it, but we have not found any other pieces. So, we'll find that eventually. Oh, it's a big boy. 2 big boys. Ow. Whoa, is that a thing up there? No. Okay. Special cleanse. I wonder if they would chain blow up on each other. That's easier to deal with. Ooh, there's a lot of boys in there. Holy shit. I'll deal with you guys in a minute. Large spirit ore. Come back. Woo.
Everyone, get to the chapel. We'll meet in the passageway to the palace.
Passageway to the palace. I don't think there's going to be like anything too special here, but I'm going to look. I think it just gave you a big arena to deal with those two. Which is really generous of them, all things considered. From like previous times. Okay, so we know we got the path over there with those guys, and then we got this path. Oh, this is just the above them. Okay. Glad I came this way. Spear of Glory. Saint's Pants. That might be a piece of what we're looking for. I don't think I recognize that name. Are we safe? Are we safe? Saints. Nope, that's not it. Dragon Scale is something I am going to be very much considering in New Game Plus, because I was looking up briefly like what New Game Plus had. I didn't look up like much, but someone said there's even extended iframes on reflection, so that makes Dragon Scale like incredibly interesting to use. To like want to bring that up. Also did get a skill point. Like to make reflection even a bigger window, an even bigger window for parrying, then it's like, okay, that's just gonna make bosses like way easier, I feel like, or certain ones anyway. Come in here then. He lost his frenzy. That's one way to deal with him, I guess. I haven't been looking up enough. Like, I feel like I may have missed a red just because of that again. Nope, we're good so far. Hey, the chandelier. And the big boy. Oh, he's an elite even. Hold on. Give me this crimson meteorite. Ow. Ow. I am mistiming everything except that. Devour, Fugitive Mage, Dual Authority. Okay. We could go rest. We came from over here. Yeah. Hold, please. Sneaky. You didn't even help your friends. Fugitive Mage's Greatsword. I don't think we've ever seen that. That's pretty neat looking. Where's my spear? There it is. Oh, doing that's gonna take off the damn thing off my skill tree. I need to not do that. There we go. Whoopsie. It's gonna be really bad when I start looking for my big parry again. Nothing over here? Yeah, this is just that spot. Okay. We got 2 heals after all that crap. You know? Big balls, let's do it. I was kind of expecting an illusionary wall or something under the staircase, but... Excuse me. What about this side? Nope. Okay. Hey, look at that. What do we got though? Can't go this way, can't go that way. Nope, alright. That's just a straight shot. I'm glad I didn't bother resting then. Hey, that's the boss door. Up a glade. We get any more? Enough? No, we only have 3 still. Alright, is it gonna be Reese? Can't summon. Drink my coffee. If Ozma did this all for Reese, then why? Why? Why?
Reese?
She's twitching a little.
Khazan, my beloved old friend.
No, Ozma. You wouldn't dare. Not her too.
Join us, Khazan.
Reese, stop!
That's a hell of a drop. I fucked that up. Sheesh. What is that? That's very generous. It's a pretty not too terrible phase 1. Oh god. That means phase 2 is gonna be fucked. Oh god. It's a sick song, though. Shark Week. Terrible. Oh, I'm sure I'll die.
Reese! There is no way to save her now, mortal.
Ow. Oh, that's such a delay on that. Sick. Shh. Okay, those are the there's like that beginning spell in like Elden Ring that you get that like causes the you like summon the little orb thingy in the air and then it delays it for a second. That's what that's doing. It's like shit, that's fucking me up. What do I got? I got 46 of those and only 8 of those. So get rid of Plague, put you on. We'll take the big heals on there just in case we need them. I'm pretty much ready to just go back in. But yeah, we'll get phase 1 here again. I'm not gonna get the music drop from the cutscene though, but. Shit, I messed that up. Didn't get that one though. We flex it back to her. That's why I'm trying to parry him better. Oh, I can parry it. Oh, that's dirty as shit. Shit! I thought it was far enough away to get a heal in when she was going crazy. You gotta be calm against her. But she's got some tricks. I feel I'm fucking up my skills. Like, I'm accidentally doing counterattack instead of my other parry. Whoops. I should try my big parry. Ooh. That's so tricky. That's an okay. Gives me some extra spirit. Mommy? Oh, okay, I can't do that combo. Bad idea. Bad idea. Noted. Noted. I blocked it. Nikes! I fucked up a parry, and it ate all my stamina. Damn! Oh, we got 2 skill points I should probably put somewhere. We are doing some brink dodges. What else should I probably get for her? I can start putting pieces into that. That's max. That's maxed. Decreased cost of dodging might not be terrible. We're not using Eagle Wind. Pretty much everything that I am using, it is maxed. Except for dodge. Like, I can put the dodge thing in. Might not be bad. She might be one of the enemies that's weak to Crescent Strike Massacre. You know, maybe? Otherwise, performing dodges to get Lacrima, or to get Spirit. Getting something that might cause stuns to her when she's... You know, might be worth doing that. To use a finishing blow after the third. Yeah, I'm gonna do spears, and that'll at least give us some use out of that. Damn, that was so close. Oh, that stayed active. I'm getting too greedy. Very greedy. Well, that's a crappy wall. Ow! She's getting way too many hits on me. Damn it. That was a bad idea. Okay. You can't get that combo too fast. That's also a bad idea. Okay. That was a bad run. Bad run. We should level up. I just need to take her a smidge slower. I'm like trying to rush too much now, just because I feel like I know too much of it. So, all right, calm down. Take a moment. Ow. As I just said, take a moment. That's new. Oh, that stays active. Oh my god. The damn delayed shots are still active even when she's in that mode. Yeah, when that's active, you can't do anything about it. Ow. Take your time, take your time. Her slight parry made me miss, or slight strafe made me miss. I'm gonna heal. Two hits. I had to dodge that. I wasn't ready for it. Ow. did that again. Okay, there we go. Faded Memories. Okay, so that's the set we want. Okay. Whew. She's a fun fight. Not terribly hard. She's got a big HP pool. But she's a really fun fight.
Ozma,
Look at those back scratcher nails. Damn.
if I could only see you. One last. Khazan, I believe in you, so I ask you.
I thought chaos kills the soul.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Save Ozma.
Reese, come back. It was the real Reese. Enough of this. We must finish this, mortal. Do what must be done. Yes. You're right, Phantom. Ozma. He did all this. We will find him and make him pay.
Shit, do I have to farm that? I wonder how many of the pieces I can make. I only need to make 6 of them? Yeah, 6 of them. So if I got a piece of it, if she dropped some of the armor, then I could probably make less and try to get the set. Because we have the ring. We have the ring, yeah.
Behold, he truly deserves to be called the Master of Chaos. Ozma, they said soon.
Not now. Soon. Imperial Palace. I didn't even get a chance to go back. We just jump right in. Okay, so I did get the Faded Memories scroll. I don't know what is needed to make it, though. I don't think we got any of the items to make it. And also, I still don't know what to use what to use these with, right? These specific weapon things, right? Ah, Jesus. No, we didn't get any. We weren't lucky enough to get any of the items. She did drop her spear, but it is not of the best quality. We don't need the headpiece, but that's nice to get. Fugitive, Crimson, Fable. Blah, blah, blah. Crimson, Dragon, Radiant. No. Damn. So I only got the weapon, the pot, and the ring. So if the guy sells the pieces,
Tell me about this master of chaos.
I'm busy.
He was a protector of the powerless. A
There's
hero
meteors.
who stood against evil. And my friend.
Insignificant.
Needed to be closer. Oh, we should put our lantern on. It didn't even let us go back home though. Maybe, yeah, I'm thinking Legendary is going to be either locked to beating the game or New Game Plus. Do I have to go? No, just go through them. That looks like death. I'm good. When we get to the first safe spot, I guess. The fuck is this? Can I lock on this? No? Okay. Never seen that thing before. There we go. Path of Glory. Got a side path right there. We'll check immediately as we come back. Still 3, okay. I don't want to spend them because we actually want to go to the Crevasse. And then see if we can buy pieces for the set. Mr. Potts and Merchant first. Talk to everybody.
I really hope this all ends soon. You're the only one who can fix this.
Thank you. Maybe you'll be lucky and have pieces for it. Probably not. Of course not. Of course you won't.
I knew about Ozma and Reese. Their love was very real. But what he did to her, transforming her into that monster. How could anyone do that to someone they loved?
My child was born sick. It's a sadness I would never wish on anyone. I went to the great temple in search of a blessing, and Reese herself came to help. I'll never forget the way she smiled and told us everything would be all right. And it was. Seeing what happened to her breaks my heart.
General, the time to end this tragedy has come. We must defeat Ozma.
Working on it. Mr. Potts.
I know you'll keep feeling drained, huh?
How many more could there possibly be? We're at 43. Tears of Farewell. Faded Memory. Yeah, okay, there we go. Good lord, they're expensive. Gonna have to farm to get... Like, I feel like I could be wrong. I'm going to hope they give me a minute before choosing to go into New Game Plus, or hoping the pots place stays open and I can just buy all these again, because I'd hate to have to rebuy them or whatnot. Because like I want to buy these Berserk horns, I want to buy the Princess mirrors, etc., but I don't want to like do too much grinding, right? We're gonna go check the blacksmith now and see what it looks like, or at least what part of it looks like. It is a spear set, so you know.
Oh, look.
Craft. We can now make Earth Cleanse, which is the only person that I've seen use Earth magic was the necromancy girl when she used like the stone skills, and even then it wasn't that often. Temple of Night, there's that one. Devour, we've seen that. That is one that I'm also kind of interested in when we go dual wield, if we do. Faded Memories. We just go into our goth phase, it looks like. Yeah, there's the ring, there's the necklace of promise. So we have 3. All right, let's see. Oh shit, I got another skill point. Hot damn. Feeling like Reflection would probably be really good in Phantom mode. I'm gonna get it for now. Yeah, so unfortunately we got the headpiece, which doesn't really help because we have the pot, right? And I didn't get like any other pieces. We got the spear, which is a thing. It's a thing, you know, it's fine. So technically we have 3 pieces, so we need to make 5. And I only have 3. So, well, technically I only have like, you know, an epic instead of a legendary. I'm not gonna do it now, but I'm very tempted to, because she doesn't seem too hard, and if we bring in some summons, I feel like she would go really fast.
Stay strong. Now you are strong enough. Tell me, what do you desire? You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
Our mission and your revenge.
Yeah. How's the game? Oh, Deep Sea Derelicts? I think it's okay. I don't think it's stream worthy. I was kind of just like looking at like what other games I have on hand that I can just play off stream. And Darkest Dungeon is like one of my favorite games. Darkest Dungeon 2 I've kind of been iffy on, but I kind of wanted to get back into doing more Darkest Dungeon 2. Because I never got past, I think, the 2nd or 3rd boss. I don't remember which. And I kind of wanted to go back because they added Crusader, they added Abomination, and they added like some other new thing that I didn't really look too much at. But I was like, maybe I can get back into Darkest Dungeon 2 again. And I was like, you know, let's try this other game that I have that is basically Darkest Dungeon, just in space. It's okay, but you can, it's not as I want to say it's not as punishing as Darkest Dungeon, because Darkest Dungeon is, you know, what happens. Deep Sea Derelicts, you can actually save before a mission and then reload if your mission goes bad. So it's kind of like, There is an Iron Man mode though too that you can enable. So like, I guess by playing the game by like default, it's kind of like a whatever. But yeah, I did miss a stone there. Didn't miss any there. So okay, there's 4 in a pot. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I wouldn't mind doing Darkest Dungeon 2, but it feels like every time you get a good run going, it's like 2 hours a run. So I was always like, you get like 1.5 a stream, kind of. What are you doing here?
The time for revenge is finally here, huh? But if you're willing to kill, you have to be willing to die, no? Oh, you don't want to die. Well, this should help with that. Why am I giving this to you? Why? Because if you die, who's gonna find the rest of my jars? So, don't go dying on me, okay?
So there's 44 jars,
Die.
it seems. I guess he's like the last, if you like actually explore and find him here, that's like the last reminder, hey, go find the jars. You just gonna let your friend die like that? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Ozma, you shit! I thought it was gonna be one of those bridges that, like, as you get closer to it, it, like, collects itself, right? No, just... just pulls it out right under me. Just an asshole. Well, I'm glad I didn't get any further in. Jerk. It's an elite. And a frenzy. Great. Okay, that's cool. Devour crushed dreams. What we're using. Well, that was nice. Any red? I don't see any red. Oh, what did he give? The guy, the Darman, only gave Chaos Cleanse potions. Nothing special. Nothing too special. Chaos Cleanse is nice, but I mean, we can craft those, so it's not a big deal. Maybe I'll go back to him when I get the last jar. Supposed last jar? I don't know if it's gonna be the last jar. $86. Nothing? Really? Nothing? Now this place looking stinky. I don't like how you can hit me out of that right away. It's kind of poopy. Jerk ass. Maybe if I was holding block, it wouldn't be a big deal. Is this open? This does open. Give me uno momento. Okay, we got it up and we got a door. What else was over here? Anything? Nothing. Rubble. Alright, we're gonna go up the ladder. The front door seems like the obvious progress point, right? Right? Well, if you're gonna force me to jump on them. It seems excessive for just one stone. There's got to be more. No. Okay. Odd. That's fine. Yeah, I saw like the mage hanging there. I saw one. I did not see two. I should have looked a little harder. No reds, no nothing. We don't see. Okay. We had a side door, I thought. Yeah, it was down there. No, wait. I thought I saw a side door. Is that right there? Is there one here? It's blocked. Okay, okay, okay. I can see it. It's taunting. Oh, we're shooting meteors again. Oh my god. Alright. I'm not too worried about the meteors. You can outrun them pretty easy. They lock onto like a position. Ow. Woo! Missed me. It's a little annoying to be there. Why is he here, though? That seems like a weird spot to be in for, like, nothing else. Like, is there, like, another hidden wall or something? Yo. It's a little closer than I'd like. Can I hit you? Where is like... I'm trying to see if like, could I see where the guy's at even? I don't think I can. They have a little more HP now. Oh, ho, ho. Sneaky motherfucker. I didn't see anything else over there. That's slightly glowing red. No, it's not, just a candle. Took a couple of spears, but you can do that. Oh, I could have just walked over to him too. Whoops. My bad. That'll drop down there. That's where we came up. Cathedral entrance. Up a grade, we don't have, we're just shy. About 20k. Ooh. Ah! Ozma! You jerk. Unending tragedy. Chaos resistance. I'm gonna assume he's probably gonna use chaos attacks, right? You know, just a hunch. So my curiosity still really is like, did Hismar like possess him? So yeah, my guess is pretty much either Hismar possessed him or True. Oh my god. Bro, crazy. I'm hearing shit. I know he's just vibing up there for a moment. Hold on, dude. It's not too bad. Beaver. Am I just hearing some guy down here? Just being a weird guy? Can you hear him through the walls? Do we want to go down first? Oh god, hello. Poor guy. That'll be okay. Let's drop down. They were kind of buff. Oh my. So this just looped around to here. I can hear you. I mean, it was something to explore. The thing. Wasn't much there. Excuse me. What time we at? We are at about a little over 2 hours. But I did start a little late, so... we're probably gonna wrap up about the top of the hour here. 25-minute. So depending what we get to here, we might wrap it up at the next save point thing, maybe? What the fuck's going on here? Oh. Can you go crazy real quick right there? Yeah, there you go. It doesn't kill. He just broke his toes a little. Oh, that's some shit, man. Okay. So if you don't guard properly, then... Man, that's like an hour way up there again. I'm glad it doesn't kill you. 'Cause that's some crap. I could use my dodge through skill maybe, but I don't think it's going to do much. He might just turn around and hit me off anyway. This doesn't have like invincibility frames, right? That works too. Ooh, chest. Crusader, Hunter, okay, nothing much. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, okay, okay. I'm going. Sheesh. Pushy. Yeah, this is safe. Ow. Okay, we got an elevator and an uppies. I guess I might fall to that. Moshi Moshi. Secret? No. So this was progress? What's the elevator for? We're gonna go find out. Mage lady's gonna have to wait. We'll talk to her in a second. Wait, can I go back? I can go back, right? Yeah. What the hell's this do? Oh my god, it really is just Anor Londo. Now where's this? There's that. So then going up here is going to lead me to a different area, which will lead me to this. Okay. Not as aggressively Anor Londo as I would have thought, but still a very Anor Londo thing. Okay. What you doing here?
There's one last thing I need to ask you. When you finally face the Master of Chaos, what will you do?
Oh, I must know. I want to speak to him. I want to know the truth.
What happened to you, Ozma?
I do.
What caused you to change so much? I need to know.
And are you prepared for the truth? No matter how cruel it might be.
I am prepared. Nothing else can shock me now.
Yeah, we've seen like everybody die.
I hope that's true, Khazan. Then go and find your answers. Find the truth you have been searching for. Find the truth.
Whoa! Not a secret. No secrets? Okay. Alright, so I know we go up, I guess, maybe? We had a side thing? Is this anything? No. Truth is, Ozma's a nerd! You're probably right. I actually don't even know how far we are into here. Let's see if we can like get an idea. Imperial Palace, 2 of 7. We haven't even found the pot yet. We're at 1 of 7. Well, you know, probably got a good bit to go here still. 10-3, yeah. I'm kind of wondering, maybe we should make it a short stream tonight. Because I don't think we're gonna get to the next part in like 15 minutes. Let me just go pee. Let's just pee. Man, we even got a library of nerds. All right, yeah, we're gonna call the nerd library a night. This is where we'll call it. Okay. You know, at some point I probably need to go back to the crevasse since we're here and I can upgrade my gear. I'll probably do that off stream, just like get my stuff up to level a bit, because there's nothing really fancy about doing that. What to say? Today's Tuesday. Thursday is when we'll get back to it, because tomorrow's another donation day. So thinking. There's really not much else going on. I guess we're gonna beat this in, I'm hoping anyway, unless like Ozma's like impossibly difficult. But I'm going to assume Ozma might be a 3-phase fight. Right? Because isn't that like normal, like Souls kind of, or maybe it's only gonna be a 2. I don't know. We've only seen 2-phase fights. We've not seen a 3rd phase. Like we saw with the Viper, he had two actual full health bars kind of thing. Coffin had 2 health bars. Who else had 2 health bars? Reese just now had 2 health bars. Do we really think Ozma's gonna be a 2 or 3 health bar cat fight? I'm curious. Well, we'll get there, of course. But yeah, I'm just kind of thinking is like, if you want to make the final boss the hardest kind of thing, right? It's either going to be a 2-phase fight, and then he's gonna have like a 3rd form that's gonna be like the final level. That's just gonna be like an arena fight to him. That's my prediction. He's gonna be a 2-phase fight. Then there's gonna be a 3rd final phase that might be like a separate fight. That's what I'm gonna put my money on. I'm gonna be wrong probably, but that's my bet. So he's gonna essentially be 2 different bosses. That's my guess. But the very 3rd phase, I guess, will be, I don't know, I guess kind of like a split off. I let you go rest, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm curious. We'll see. So Thursday, we'll get back to it. That'll actually allow us to give a longer stream on Thursday, since that will be going into a Friday night. Next week, I actually thought it was the end of the month, like the 28th or whatever. But no, it's the 24th is actually Expedition 33. So that's actually next week. I actually took days off, so I actually have Thursday, Friday off next week. So I'm debating if I'm gonna just like aggressively stream it. But we'll kind of see. So I don't want to say like we're on a time limit or whatever on Khazan here, but depending how it goes, we are gonna probably be Khazan this coming weekend for sure. And then we'll glance at New Game Plus, see what's the dealio. And if there's not too much difference in New Game Plus, I'm sure there's probably gonna be something. We might do a New Game Plus playthrough alongside Expedition, or we go into AI Limit and Expedition and kind of switch between those two. I haven't decided. We'll kind of see. But yeah, if there's like no, what am I thinking? If there's no super secret alternate ending that we can't like just watch as a YouTube or something, then I might just do the one playthrough, and then I might just do a lot of off-stream playthrough of the game. I don't know. It's a fun game to play on stream, but if it's just the same boss fights that we've done, like if we get to like the first boss Yeti or whatever, and it's just the same boss fight, except you just stomp them into the ground because I'm just gonna do like every possible reflect on everything he does. But if the bosses change, then I'll definitely consider doing a stream of New Game Plus. So when we get to New Game Plus, we'll probably get up to Yeti to see what happens with that. If Yeti is different in like any way, like making it a harder boss, new moves or something, I don't know. We'll see. But in the meantime, Thursday will be when we'll either get to like the very end, or we will clear the game. I don't know how much longer this level is going to take. I think we've only been in this level for about 30 minutes, roughly. Yeah, no, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Alrighty. I will see you all Thursday. You guys have a good night. Take care.